You say, what are you saying? You don't make mistakes? I'm saying I don't even think about it. And if I would make one, I'd be aware of it so quick because of my relationship, my conviction, my conscience. But because I don't even think about it, I find myself, you can't even talk about this stuff. Everybody wants to crucify you for talking about it because people are living in the dark, condemned. They're letting their own life be their own theology. Pastors can't talk about it because they got secrets. I've had pastors tell me, you can't preach this. Everybody has their stuff, brother. So, okay, Pastor, what's your stuff? Because I'm going to leave your church here in a minute, and you're going to be in the pulpit preaching, and you got your stuff. You probably ought to talk. Whoa, what? Oh, come on, brother. Everybody got their things. What are you talking about? See, when you teach that, then you permit men to stay there. And when they stay there, here's what happens. They know it's not cool, and their conscience vibrates and grays out. And when their conscience gets violated, their faith gets shipwrecked, and a veil rolls down over their face. And they can't go like this when nobody's looking, because they don't see that they're clean. They see the secret. How's that for straight up preaching? So if I got pastors telling me to chill on what I'm preaching because it ain't real, you got to keep it real. I think Jesus is real. I think the life he lived is real. I think when he said, follow me, he was keeping it real. I think when he said, the things I do, you'll do if you believe, he was being real. See, if you, so everything out there's after what you believe. Don't you sell out your believer. Don't you let your believer get molded by other things. Come on, your believer is important. Don't you give your believer away. Don't you just read a little something and then buy in. You be with him. You let him convince your eyes. You let him convince your heart. You get alone with him and you tell him you just want to see what he's saying. Apart from all the influence you've been given, not that men are evil and wicked, but man, I've heard a whole lot about you from a whole lot of people. Would you show me who you are firsthand? Let my heart see it. Let my heart know it. Points of no return. Convince me. I want to know you. You start talking to God like that and watch what happens. Woo-hoo-hoo. And then you'll get all, and you'll be like, now I understand why you had so much trouble. And had to like calm down to communicate. Because it's good tidings of great joy. It's joy inexpressible. What does joy, what in the world does joy inexpressible look like? When people are bothered by every turn and corner. When they're fearing tomorrow and can't even live today with purpose because tomorrow already has them consumed. So tomorrow swallows up today, and then tomorrow's always yesterday. Are you with me? Let's put on a healthy identity this morning.